So, I want to make an announcement about Rosabelle. My autocorrect changes it to Roosevelt all the time, so trying to enunciate. Well, something has happened, and I hope everybody doesn't get too upset about this because, as you know, her little sister is Batgirl, who's all curled up here, and they were raised together, and they're sissies, and they love each other. But Rosabelle is much bigger than her sister. She's going to be Jolene's size, and her sister's going to be a little bit more petite. And when they play, and they play often, little Batgirl cries out a lot. And it's often because this little one is being a little bit too rough. She doesn't mean to, but she is. The other thing we've noticed is that Batgirl and Stevie have become good friends, and little Stevie is much more shy, doesn't roughhouse, more of a cuddler. Well, so you take all of that and you add in that we had a sweet older man who came to visit because he wanted a kitty from the Sidekicks for Seniors program that we have. And he instantly fell in love with this little girl. He picked her up and she just went limp in his arms and purred and cuddled. She sees this hanging and wants to get it. And he just fell in love with her and said, I would really like to take her. And so my mama, who wasn't aware that I made a promise to sweet Brenna, who hand-raised these babies, that I'd keep them together, she said, absolutely. Which is okay. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I actually do think that this will be good. I think she's going to get a ton of attention because this gentleman is in his 80s and home all the time, and he has gone and bought her all the toys. And I also thought a lot about little Batgirl and how she's more petite, and she cries out a lot. I constantly have to get her sister off of her because she's being a little too rough. And I've also thought about our little Stevie and how Stevie really likes Batgirl. So I've weighed all the pros and cons, and I do think it's a good decision. I just hope people aren't too disappointed about it. We do take it very seriously where we place our kitties and will it be the best for them. I worried a little bit about Rosabelle not having a little playmate, but first of all, she loves her little mouse, which is right there. And she runs and plays with that little mouse all the time. But I think that the fact that this gentleman will be with her all the time and that he's purchased a ton of toys for her, I think that she's going to get plenty of playtime, but also a lot of attention. And yeah, so that is what is going to happen. It's actually going to happen today. And I'm very happy for this gentleman. He just fell absolutely in love with her, and I'm happy for her too. I think she's going to be a very happy little kitty and get so much love and attention and have so many toys. Yeah, and I think her sissy is maybe gonna like the respite from getting beat up all the time. Her sissy inherited their mama, Jolene's temperament. which is very much, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. So, so that's the latest. Are you talking? Bram says I signed off on it. Bram says it's fine. Yeah, he signed off. And Bram said that will bring us down to 20 kitties, and Bram said that's where we need to be. We actually need to be more at 15. But baby steps. Baby steps. Right, Bram? Okay. So, pictures to come. But this little girl's getting adopted.